Hi, I'm Leah Bryden.
And I'm Mahider Mengistu.
Good morning, Lake Braddock. Today is Friday, January 23rd, and it's an even gold day.
Welcome to the Morning Bru January News Show. This month we'll be covering a variety of stories from the changes to our Proud Bears to dancing up storm on stage.
Let's get the news brewing. Starting off the new year with a fresh look, our Proud Bears finally got the updates they've been waiting for. These bears have been through it all when it comes to celebrating holidays or being on theme with theater, and this makeover has been long overdue.
Behind this fence lies the statues of our school mascot, the Bruin. However, these bears hold a deeper meaning than just being statues. The process of replacing these relics has been a long one, riddled with hardships and controversy. The Morning Bru is digging deeper into what our school has gone through to try and renovate these bears and how this has involved alumni from over 40 years ago. Throughout the years, Lake Braddock admin has come and gone, but the project of replacing the bears remained consistent. Today, Administrator Mr. Scott Darwin is overseeing the renovation of the Bears. When asked how he felt about the Bears, he said it was exciting to see the project come to an end and nice to be able to carry on a tradition so significant to the Lake Braddock community.
Well, I think from an alumni perspective, it's continuing the tradition and the meaning behind them. It was a huge thing for a student to go through that work and put them together and build them. And again, it's become culture here at Lake Braddock about seeing those bears when you come and go and decorating them. As students were painting the bears, as you know, that's been a tradition here at Lake Braddock since the bears were in place. Students can choose to paint them and do all kinds of different designs. What we were finding was that so many layers of paint had gotten on it that it's made them not look like bears anymore. And there was sections that were starting to actually crumble off. So we were actually starting to have a safety concern with them.
Mr. Chris Gudos is a Lake Braddock alumni and the original designer of the Bears 41 years ago. He has made a full-circle return to Lake Braddock to redesign the Bears today. Although Mr. Gudos has faced challenges of clearing rumors and working with admin, he has been able to produce the new and improved Bears we see today.
I made a trip down from New York and took a good look at it and what was going on. And in general, the Bears structurally were in good shape, because they were made to last. I caught and had to correct previous principals on the idea that it was made of like chicken wire and paper mache. And
though there have been many physical problems to take care of, the biggest problems Mr. Gudos face has been about restoring the legacy of the Bears and protecting the history of Lake Braddock.
I would love to be able to talk with people and pass on the legacy and what they would need to know for, what would need to be done for the next generation if they wanted to restore them. There's a point where I have to let go and let them live on their own and have their own personality and let them live in the culture of the Lake Braddock community, and let the creativity come from the students. Because in the end, it's my gift to them.
As you enter the school, know these statues are more than just a mascot. They are a symbol of tradition, history, and Bruin pride for generations to come. The smile of Mama Bear will forever be the first thing students see as 7th graders and the last thing they see as they depart Lake Braddock into whatever the future might hold for them. This has been Hunter Cotico and Aaron Platt signing off with the Morning Bru.
I wonder what their next outfit change will be.
We love seeing our Bruin pride outside.
Right? And everyone's just so creative, showing their talents in different ways.
Creativity has always been showcased at school, while the girls' gymnastics team has always been flipping front and center in the background, a male gymnast has gone unnoticed until now.
A senior at Lake Braddock rises to the top, finally seeing recognition for his not-so-secret talent. Jensen Mitchell swings into the spotlight.
Male gymnasts often receive little recognition and get the short end of the stick when it comes to funding and media coverage. Jensen Mitchell, who attends Lake Braddock Secondary, speaks on his experience as a male gymnast and what it means to him.
So my parents put me in gymnastics because I was a super high energy kid. My biggest inspiration in gymnastics would be probably Joel Moldauer. He's my inspiration just because I like how clean he is when he's doing his skills, and just because he's a super powerful but elegant gymnast.
Despite struggles for male gymnasts with gaining a solid platform, Jansen has been successful on his own.
I'm proud that I've made it to nationals 4 times. I really like the, explosive competitiveness of it, and just being like powerful.
The future of male gymnastics for Lake Braddock, however, isn't looking as promising.
I feel like right now a team would be kind of hard to put together just because the amount of attention male gymnastics has. But I feel like if we could start a club or something to just spread male gymnastics around the school, that'd be pretty feasible.
We look forward to seeing all that Jansen achieves in his future, and we wish him well on his gymnastics journey.
This has been Jamie O'Brien, Kaylee Gomez, Sydney Treon, and Alex Pulitzer signing off with the Morning Brew.
Tumbling into nationals and working hard as ever, Jensen has seen it all, and finally we see him as he takes the reins into his own hands and sets up for success.
Speaking of taking the reins, horseback rider Mackenzie Berger jumps through hoops from school to practice, trotting towards new achievements, showing she's not just along for the ride.
Our daughter in there on the big black horse.
Mackenzie Berger is a student at Lake Braddock who's always had a love for horsing around. She works incredibly hard managing her life as a horseback rider to become a stallion in her sport.
My grandpa, her dad, was a horse trainer, so my mom grew up in the business. Grandpa grew up in the business and stuff like that. So she's done it her whole life, and when I was little, obviously I was into My Little Pony, so my mom thought what better than to get me into horseback riding just like she did. So that was definitely the segue. I started when I was 4, and I've just loved it ever since. Me and my mom do it together, we both ride.
Many of us wonder how she balances school with the demands of horseback riding, between gallops, horsework, lessons, and traveling time.
I'm in the car for over 4 hours on Sundays because that's the only day I can get out, really. So it's just understand putting my time towards the horses first and then using just my extra time. Normally my Saturdays I have basketball practice in the morning, but then I use the rest of my Saturday just to try and get homework done because that's really my only free day. Just because horses take up all of my Sunday, so it's just about trying to get home sometimes and just finish off all the assignments right before Monday comes around.
Mackenzie Berger has accomplished many things, such as qualifying for the World Championships and really saddled up when it counted. As she continues her career as a horseback rider, she looks forward to placing her foot in the stirrups and fulfilling so much more.
In our first class, I got reserve world champion, so I was voted second in the world, which was so cool for me. I've been riding blackjack for about 2 years now, and just to see that progress throughout like our last year and to get to where we were was just like really cool.
Signing off, this has been Caitlin Connolly, Hannah Lim, and Tala Abu Ghazoum.
From galloping in the arena to spinning in the ballroom, our school really has it all when it comes to hidden talents.
Award-winning ballroom dancer Kim Rainey has taken the steps to shine on the stage.
Forget the news, we have breaking dance moves. Lake Braddock's own Kim Rainey will be teaching the Morning Brew a thing or two about ballroom glitz and glamour. Will we nail the routine, or will we step on some toes? Ballroom dancing includes a range of styles, and Kim Rainey walks us through what the sport looks like.
So ballroom dancing is like partner dancing. There's Latin ballroom dancing, standard ballroom, rhythm ballroom, and smooth. I do mostly Latin and standard. So Latin consists of samba, rumba, cha-cha, paso, and jive, which are 5 dances that basically originated in Latin America. And standard, it's more gentle, soft, elegant, whereas Latin is like sassy and sparkly.
Kim Rainey isn't just performing on the dance floor. She also brings her dancing and singing to social media.
It's been trending on social media lately, but ballroom dancers, when they go into competition, they have a lot of preparation. They wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning just to prepare for their 10 a.m. dance competition on the floor. So they wake up, they either run to their hair appointment or do their hair themselves. They put a lot of gel and hairspray, and they style their hair in like different styles, I guess. And you can put like glitter or Swarovski crystals on your hair.
Her hard work shows. We took a look at the awards Kim Rainey has earned.
I was able to achieve some awards. United States Dance Championships, which is like the biggest one in the US. I was able to win gold.
From the ballroom floor to the center stage, Kim Rainey shows us the dedication behind the dance. This has been Caroline Copes and Marcus Gilmore reporting with the Morning Brew.
Now to our sports commentators Caroline Copes and Hunter Gotico.
Hello and welcome to the Lake Braddock Sports Report.
I'm Caroline Copes.
And I'm Hunter Gotico.
Basketball is having a great season. The boys team has a record of 11-5 overall and 3-4 in regional play. They played South County last Tuesday in a close game, failing 52-48. The girls team faced a tough loss against the Stallions with the final score of 75-23. Keep working hard.
Gymnastics tumbled into their last meet yesterday for their senior night. Congrats to them for this amazing season.
The swim and dive team had a close loss to Woodson, but are ready to bounce back in their final dual meet and senior night against the Stallions at Audrey Moore this Friday. Come out and support.
The Lake Braddock rifle team shoots their next shot on the 24th at 8 a.m. They compete on the road at Centerville High School and are gunning for the win.
Track and field competed at the Patriot Parket. Congratulations to their success. With districts coming up next Tuesday, it's time to run fast and kick harder.
Well, that's all for us this week.
And remember,
Bruins bleed purple, but always go for gold.
Here are your students and teachers' happy days. If you see these students or teachers in the hall, please wish them a happy day. Well, the news is over.
And our cups are empty.
See you next time on the Morning Brew.